Welcome back to 360 Traveler, and I'm here in the new room. They changed me just this morning. Gosh, and I got like people like from outside, like right in front of my room. Okay, and I changed from four beds room to a twin room because we're going to have like just people in the bigger room. And it's Saturday, so that's why yesterday I could only film one video because I met this Turkish girl, and after we were just like using the translator, and then she wanted to learn some English. And after a bit, she went home, and it was dark already. So now I'm going to go to the center now. It's my pension. But it's getting dark already, so today I had quite a few stuff to do. I didn't expect to go out that late. So here we go. I just wanted to head back to the center and film actually mostly by night. So it doesn't really matter if I come out late. But yeah, it's Saturday, and I would have like to see the center on Saturday afternoon. It didn't happen. Never mind, I can always come back. I've booked. So I was supposed to leave yesterday night, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna stay for another day. The guest house is only €5 or something, $6 something anyway, so. Yeah, but I didn't plan to film here, but I wanted to film my room first. Because I think I filmed this spot already. But I'm like, okay, it's getting dark soon. And I'm just gonna film for 1 hour, I think, and it's gonna be like 2 videos. So I think I can just wrap everything. Just 2 videos, this hopefully. Time is it now? And I won't need to film the cafe here. 42. We're speaking Russian. So they have quite nice cafe terraces. I mean, it's not a terrace. It's in the street. You know what I mean? So yeah, just take another day to be able to see more of enjoy more of the city on a Saturday afternoon, and eventually it didn't happen. Never mind. Yeah, beautiful room. wrong the address. No, the address. And so if it mentioned, Google asked me if it's good for families, and I was kind of a coward because I didn't say no or yes. Google was pressuring me to answer its questions. Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, I want to help the Google database. I mean, okay, you don't have to ask me every time. I'll do it by myself. But yeah, and so if a pension, is it good for families? Now I can tell you, it's a little, I mean, I wouldn't say dodgy, but it's like, I don't know, you get some characters staying there, and it's understandable because it's probably one of the cheapest places in town. It was the cheapest place in Booking.com, and it just happened to be really close to the center. I mean, in the center, almost. So I didn't bother. I was like, okay, only is a room, bathrooms outside, but never mind. I can handle that for a couple of days. And the receptionist is quite nice. So okay, I mean, not like super extra friendly, but definitely not rude or anything. You can find it in many hotels, but like so far in Turkey, people working in the service industry have been friendly. Or sometimes it happens that you find some weird characters, but generally it's been pretty good. So can't complain. Yeah, and I'm wearing the same t-shirt as yesterday. Yesterday I just wore it for a couple of hours. Going out in the evening, coming back home. You can take a different street. Well, okay. We do the same morning. That starts to look different, especially I think the lights turn on now. Last time I filmed this part, I think it was much earlier. Maybe it's not like late enough, it's like night. Yeah, I wanted to stick to this side of the street become like so asocial again this past few days, like so tense around people. I need my space. I know it might sound weird if you are from the, let's say, Philippines or India or something, because you're used to have people around you and something really cultural. But I just need my space. It's funny because on one hand, I'm feeling like quite lonely and I'd like to people to travel with somebody not like Andrea, let's say, whom I was traveling for a few days. Somebody that actually, you know, don't have like a proper relationship, that cares, that value my presence, and vice versa. So yeah, so not sure when that's gonna happen, but it's not easy to find potentially good trouble partner. You know, even if it's just friendship, there will always be somebody that can stand the other more than the other one, that like the other more than the other one. It's a couple that loves the other more than the other, yes, and that's in trouble. I mean, one of the hardest thing. You know, if you can. I was reading a post on Facebook, something like saying that, oh, if you live with somebody, I mean, obviously, if you live with somebody, that's how you can really make a test. Like, you can be with somebody, not only if you see them like once or a couple of times a week or a couple of hours, right? But everybody knows that. I mean, in principle, unless you're very young and you haven't had many relationships at all, but I mean, what not everybody knows is that, I mean, the ultimate test is traveling with somebody. Right? You can travel with somebody for weeks, at least days, at least more than a couple of days, and you don't have any problems. And I can tell you that, I mean, 2 days is not enough to really make a proper test, right? You make a week, 2 weeks, a few weeks. For example, I met this girl called Pravina in Malaysia. But she's, you know, like, cultural heritage is like Indian, and so we met in Russia, the border between Mongolia and Russia, in Ulan-Ude. Then after a month, I met her again in China. I changed all my plans to be able to travel with her. Do I regret it? You know, looking back, 6 years later, I don't know. I guess not. I mean, you can't change what has already happened anyway. But now I think that I could have traveled to all those countries. Armenia, Georgia, I could have been to a bunch of different places where I haven't been because I changed my plans with her. Could have been like to most countries in Latin America. And I haven't because also I met her in China. After 10 days, I still want to travel with her, and part of her still wanted to travel with me, but it's just really complicated. So she wanted to split. We tried to split. After 24 hours, we were back together. Whenever 10 days, we spent about three weeks together. And then we met a few months later in Brazil. This time we spent 2 weeks together, which were like much better. Then finally we met in India. A couple of months later, I went to meet her all the way to India. When I was like entering my time in Brazil and Argentina. And it was not for her, I would have stayed in Latin America. So stressful. But yeah, I guess life has other plans. I'm too fast. I went here already. I knew what happened. So we met in India, and after 9 days, she flew back to Malaysia. Although we were supposed to travel together for like 2 months. So it didn't really work out. so well. And then we met in 2 other countries. So at that point we had met in 4 different countries. Then a couple of years later we met in Bangkok again, and then in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh, another couple of months later. That was 3 years ago. And so, yeah. I guess we really got to know each other more than in any other circumstances, you know, so it's best that to travel together. Right up the street. It's interesting. I haven't really seen people like running around all the time. So interesting. Cafe here, just closed. So sorry for all the talking, if you just wanted to see the place. Is it open there? Yeah, I was like wondering if I should really go out today, and I was like, I spend one more day here. So if I don't go out at all, because like I didn't know if I was going to be able to enjoy the crowd, if not the crowd. I'm gonna have a look here.
Senede 2-3 defa düğün ya cenaze ya da bir şey olmaya
Yani. Abi teşekkür ederiz. Eyvallah.
I'm just saying that for me.
Allô, monsieur?
Oui, madame. Oui, c'est joli, c'est joli. C'est joli. Le thé. Actually, I'm saying it's so interesting, but maybe it is for you. You want to shop, see what you can get.
T-shirt, sweatshirt.
We haven't seen that yet. The bazaar. I prefer to see the spices.
Gitmeyeceğim ama.
Spices.
Kamera.
This camera is an international word. Okay. Alright. So, that was unexpected. How many minutes through are I? 19 minutes, okay. So where am I now? Just by a mosque. Pretty old one. Sweet. Let me try to get back to street where I'm supposed to be. What is that? See, there's the one.
Zaten gerçekten kalite istemiyor.
Just when we passed by the mosque,
Yardımcı oluyor.
Who is
Sana
it?
yakın olduğu için yanlış sanmıyorsun. Biliyorum yanlış dedim de mutlu oldum. Rahat ol. O benim sevdiğim gezgen, ben gezem olduğu için rahat ol. Siktir abi.
I think it's a good time to go around because it's not too late. You can still see around, but you have the lights on. It's pretty nice. Alright. Then I'm gonna go back now. Turning right. Now we're gonna go straight. This is not the most interesting part of that street right here, but it's gonna get more interesting in a bit. Stay put. Let me find out what the name is. Yeah, it's just at that here. You can buy that for like 50 cents of a dollar, 44 lira. That's right. Let's get run over, but right.
Bak doğru burada.
Dünyada düğün yapmış bir şey. I believe I can fly. Alright, this is my favorite spot. Very lively. A lot of things going on here. A lot of things. The tram. Restaurants and shops. So I already filmed the other part, but it's getting more interesting now by night, so I'm just gonna go around the corner.
Daha fazla para
Wonder if I have time to
Merhabalar, buyurun.
wonder if I have time to get to Adrian's Gate. Yeah, I don't know why I wanted to film this spot by night. Casual one. It's nice. If you look in the sky, like the ceiling. I like this structure. I like this building. I think it makes this place more interesting.
Bunu kim vurdu ya buraya? Cihan bir koruma ne ya?
Ya aile bu paraya gelecek, aile bu paraya gelecek yani.
Oraya girmiş. Annen gelsin baksın ya. Görmedik.
Getting more just to get back something. Look at that. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Forgot to take out. Timer. Right. Oh yeah, we have interesting cafes here. We have like a couple here. Singing.
Ama çok kötü yani. Harbiden ama. Yani gidin.
Alright, and this is Adrian's video. I didn't expect to see it so early.
Gece geldi beni aldı.
Much of the streets. Alright, so I want to keep going. Until the end.
Tramvay durağının orada bekleyin isterseniz bunlardan.
Kendi jenerasyonunda.
Toi et moi, which means in French, you and me. Toi et moi. Yeah, I didn't even know this brand. It's pretty famous. All right, look at the tramway, the old tramway, the old type. All right, thanks for watching. It was a 360 Traveler. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. Hit the like button, please. That already helps the channel. We start to grow this 360 channel. See you in the part 2 tonight.